I don't think you know. I don't think you know what time it is. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. We've been waiting years for this. I'm so excited. I should have listened to it at midnight, but people started coming over, stuff started happening. It was a lot, and it was a lot of just a lot, and it stressed me out because I wanted to do it at midnight. I wanted to listen at midnight, but I couldn't. But I'm here now. And we got to lock in. This is one of my most anticipated albums. I don't want to say ever, but as of right now, it's one of my most anticipated albums. It was the Eminem album, but as far as this year goes, the Eminem album, the Logic album, and Chance the Rapper's album. Chance the Rapper's probably still number one. I'm sold on his comeback. Anyway, Logic. I'm so excited. We're all excited. You're excited. We're all excited. Ultra85. I don't even have it up. I literally just got home from work. Ultra85. All right. We are ready. Unfortunately, Mission Control, Deja Vu with the first singles. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna. So like I already heard it, so I know how this is gonna go. Mission Control reaction is up on my channel. Other singles came out before I was doing reactions. I'm so excited. Also, I got monetized on my channel, so that's dope. Well, like the tier 1 of monetization. There's 2 tiers of monetization. The first tier is like I can set up a shop or I can set up like live chats, but I don't do that stuff. And then, but point is, I'm probably not gonna use that stuff. But point is, it's a nice step in my channel. You know, it's a nice step up. It's like nice reward. Even though I'm probably not going to use that stuff, a nice reward for all the hard work I've been putting in over the years and whatnot. I took a break. First started with like lyric videos, just to talk about myself for a minute. I started off with like short lyric videos, so lyric video shorts. So if you go through my shorts and just like pretty much go all the way down, or go to my playlist, lyrics in a minute, lyric video shorts. Start off with that. Made some long form lyric videos. Then pretty recently, probably earlier this year around the Kendrick Drake thing, I did some more long form. That's the word I'm looking for. Long form lyric videos. And those started doing well. So I'm like, I'll start doing more of those. And then I'm like, well, because I'm doing long form lyric videos, it takes a longer time to make them because they're longer. Lyric videos in general, even the short ones, the 1 minute ones, take a long time to make. When you're doing all the things that I'm doing with them and stuff like that, a lot of people are lazy with them. They're trash. They use the CapCut. They just, automatic, does it on its own, no passion put into it, or they're just the block words on the screen. They suck. No, but I was putting a lot of work into that, and I don't know if I want to go back into that. I mean, I do. It's something I don't want to lose that skill, so I'm definitely gonna do it. It's just now that I'm doing reaction videos, because reaction videos were like, okay, it's something to do while, like in the meantime, because I wanted to upload daily. That's because that's how I want to grow my channel, because putting out lyric videos every now and then just wasn't facilitating the growth that I wanted to see. But now since I started doing reaction channels, I've been growing a lot. So that's dope. And maybe I'll do like an official video for this channel, like a channel recap at some point, for the people who care. But right now I want to get into Logic. I'm really excited. The Logic's my guy. Just for some background, Logic is my guy. I am also biracial. I can be critical of Logic sometimes, as you see in my Mission Control reaction, or the last song that came out. If that wasn't Mission Control, I forgot which one it was. I can be critical of Logic, but I'm critical of everybody. You know what I mean? I'm critical of my favorites too. Like, the last thing you're gonna get here is a biased reaction or bias anything. You can be one of my favorites. If it's trash, it's trash. If it's not good, or if I feel some type of way about what you said. I'm a Jordan Lucas. I like Jordan Lucas, but he said some questionable things on his album. I reacted to it. Should be coming out probably sometime this weekend or some point. I question what you said. Okay, what do you mean by that? I don't like the way you said the Tech Nine. The same thing. There's a song. He said something I didn't like. I said, I don't like that. And you know what I mean? I'll be critical of people I love too. You know what I mean? So last thing you're going to get is a biased reaction. I do love Logic. I think he's dope. I love, like, from what I know, I don't know him personally. But from what I've seen, seems like a great person to hang out with, be around, whatever. It seems like a cool guy. We have a lot of the same interests as far as like gaming and, things he's interested in. He's a really creative person. I'm a very creative person, so I identify with a lot of the things that he stresses out about, or all his different interests, writing books, wants to do movies. Like I have kind of like a very similar brain. Like I want to do so many different things. I just talked about me making lyric videos and now doing lyric videos, now doing, you know what I mean? Like there's so many different things I want to do, plus the music, plus all this other stuff that I've going on. So I identify with him on a personal level, but then musically, I've always loved him and his concepts and his storytelling. That not storytelling lyrically all the time. He's not like Nas, Rewind, I Give You Power. Not like that, but conceptually, the way this world building within his albums has always been fantastic. Even on Everybody, where Everybody wasn't as well received. It was kind of like it's all right, you know. It was like one of those albums. But even then, the world building on there, it was great, and it really progressed the story that he was telling. And he's just fantastic at it. And that's one of the reasons, like, I'm really big on sound design in music and incorporating that. That's a really big inspiration of mine. Yeah, I love Logic. I got into him probably around high school, so maybe like 2014, 2013. Yeah, so 10 years, 10, 11 years. Been a long time coming for this album. This album, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know if it's supposed to wrap up this whole narrative that he started kind of with Under Pressure, but mostly with The Incredible True Story. Is that supposed to wrap up that narrative, you know, with spaceships and whatnot and all that and different planets and all that good jazz? Is that supposed to wrap this up? Is it supposed to do something else? I don't know. I have no idea. I've kind of glanced. I hate looking at people's reactions to stuff. Like I don't watch reaction videos prior to me listening to an album or anything. Like the way I watch reaction videos, I'll listen to it and then I'll watch the react just to see how somebody else feels about it. Same thing with like going on Twitter and looking at people's reactions. I was just curious though, like curious because I had to wait so long. So I was just curious, and I went on, and I'll get to the album in a minute. I got a lot on my chest. So I went on the internet just to see what people were thinking. I didn't see anything bad. It seems like people love it. I saw one person criticize the album that said, well, I want an Ultra85, not Young Sinatra 4. First of all, Young Sinatra 4 already exists, idiot. Aside from that, I like Young Sinatra. Like if this sounds like a Young Sinatra album, that's what I want. Actually, I want you to rap. Lock all the way in. It's time. Let me make sure. I'm just gotta check something real quick. I want to monitor, make sure I'm getting no interference. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We are so ready. Let's go. I'm assuming this first one is a skit or something.
Just make me do this right now.
I don't know who Paul Rodriguez is.
Watch 500 Days of Summer. I brought some Macallan 18. I brought some Jordan SBs and 6 turns.
I don't know how much I'm gonna talk during this because
He plays it.
it's one of my favorite rappers. Dropping a highly anticipated album. I'm gonna want to listen. So I'll do as much as I can, but I do want to listen.
Hey yo, this that Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack type beat.
I was gonna say Paul Rodriguez. Isn't that a skateboarder? I play enough Tony Hawk. It sounds like it is.
What's up? What's happening, bitch? We live. Probably thought you never see the
8 minutes?
It's been a minute, but baby, yeah, now we in it. What's that? The past, the present, the future, and yes, the beyond. I know you thought.
Let's go. 8-minute intro.
Everybody's mad at me because I ain't making carbon copy of my last shit. Fuck the past, we passed it. Boy snapping like he elastic.
And that's something I do like about Logic's discography as a whole. There's a lot of variety to it, even if you don't like it. And same goes for me. Even if I don't like it, there is a lot of variety, which is good. I think if you look at his discography, it's amazing. It's one of the best.
We walking it out, no, ain't no doubt. No, I'm on the
This does sound like some Young Sinatra 5.
This shit don't happen overnight. Embarrassing oversight. Yeah, show you right. I'm keeping it tight like in that pocket, like that 95 roots. That's skibbity hoop out that. So don't test me, better repress me.
That punch in earlier was a little abrupt, maybe like 20 seconds ago.
My parents would neglect me. I talk about it in therapy often. Self-medicate to the coffin. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet. So I'ma be catching wreck to the day I die on these 6 beats. You MCs better retreat. Cut off my legs below my knees and still can never defeat.
That. Let's not use defeat bar. Logic. I was gonna say it seems like there's a lot of callbacks to earlier work, so just references to his career on this intro, which is dope. I like it. And then it landed on defeat, which don't do that, Logic. Don't. No. Lord of the Rings, my right hand look like Thanos, hairline like Thanos, rocking a yellow flannel. Y'all can't see
see me like Metal Gear Solid with the camo. This the freest I've ever been. Critics don't let him in. And on this bitch like Paul with the nollie, flip the crook. Motherfuckers don't know nothing about the hustle. Bitch, I wrote the
book. Okay, but what I was gonna say was, he said, I'm in Logic's in his 30s, but I'm rapping like I'm in my prime. I don't think there's an age limit on your prime. I feel like Royce the 5'9" is in his prime right now. He's probably he's 40 something for sure. Jay-Z was older when he, was in his prime. Eminem came out, debuted when he was 27. The age thing in hip hop is such a misconception. I gotta write that down. We gotta talk about that. Let me write this down. It's written down. That's going to be a topic for another day.
I'm a prodigy, I leave them shook. Ones that know me know how much
Prodigy shook ones.
Checkmate with the rook, that SV and 9-6 at the shelter going bad shit, no Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, you know this rap game produced pain like I did Fahim's album. I made so much fucking money, should call this the Green Album. I know you up in your fields, cause all the
I wonder if this is gonna, if the beat's gonna switch.
Telling Funk Flex, people call me a tryhard. He said, you know why, God? Cause they tried and couldn't do it. So that's what is it? Yeah, and every time they see you,
oh, you try. I like that. I love that.
Now boy, forget it, we with it. I'm going crazy, committed. That shit they talking omitted. We taking it back for these hip hop heads like fitteds. Said it, I did it. Yes, I said it and did it. If you hating on Logic, then we all know you ain't.
Take it back for these hip hop heads like fitteds. I love. Ooh, Logic. This is it, bro. Is this gonna be his best album? Okay, I gotta stop gassing it up. I'm loving what I'm hearing right now. I'm loving what I'm hearing. I'm loving it. Oh my God. I can't. I don't know if I'm ready. That's like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's been so long. It feels weird listening to this. You know what I mean? Like, this got announced, or not announced, but like said, this is supposed to be coming out so long ago. It feels genuinely weird actually listening to it now, and I don't know if I'm ready to.
We independent now, putting the major labels in debt. Bitch, I've been no PCP. You know we be free.
Just speaking on his independence, which I think is really dope. It's crazy that him and Big Sean were supposed to drop today, but I believe Big Sean's independent now. Big Sean moved his release date because I don't think it was ever supposed to drop this date anyway, but it got leaked.
I know you feel it, you hear it, the passion swooping like an assassin, gas blasting like it's regular fashion. Just watch yourself, Logic wildin', man, I'm not myself.
I love Pearl.
This for RZA, this for Jay, this for Most, this for Thought, this right here for Kanye, even when he be wildin' out, man. I'm listening to y'all when I was broke and they had shit, not the money, not the fame, not the cameras, not the chains, but the happiness.
Come on, Logic. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
Used to think it was the streams, used to think it was the plaque. Logic be wildin', T-Man right there, he gon' style and you know I'm going berserk. Everybody want it all, but don't wanna put in the work. You want that?
I love that. The way he rhymed that. Berserk, the work. I love when you can play with words. So, okay, that's a dangerous game. Playing with words and the way you pronounce them, that's a dangerous game because it can come across real corny if you're not careful. But the other way he did that, it sounded so smooth. He has a great rapper voice. He was kind of just blessed, but that was cool. Berserk, the work is cool. It's fun.
I do this for my wife, little Bobby and Leon, my son to be. We took him to outer space, then we took
Was she pregnant again?
I
think I saw that
because I was depressed.
On the internet.
I did not gatekeeper. Hip hop's my only home. Blacklisted by some.
I love hearing that.
Others, this that summertime, cool in a gang. Me and my brothers taking it back like primitive. Tell me now who gon' let him live. Shit,
especially
like
after the whole retirement. I love that to hear him say like hip hop is my home.
Last week, just that timeless flow. You better listen when I speak. I'm at the podium snatching mics like I kidnapped Jackson. Lights, camera, action.
I thought this was gonna be a skit. It's just Paul Rodriguez. I figured it was gonna be like. I figured it was gonna be like an interlude. He's talking on here, a skit, and then it's gonna go to Mission Control. But this is crazy. This is how you kick off an album. This is how you do it. This is how you set the tone. This is how you set the bar. And I know this is fire. This is good. So it's like this is beautiful. Oh my God. This sets the tone perfect. I mean, obviously I have to listen to the rest of it to know that, but it feels like it's gonna set the tone perfectly. I wonder if he made some of these beats or if it's the usual suspects like Six and whatnot. I don't know Six's real name, so This isn't gonna help me at all, actually. What does this mean? Well, what am I checking off when I click this? Oh my god, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lock in, boys.
So, you're my new partner, huh?
They're back.
Yes, sir. The name's William Kai, first officer and man.
Oh, it's like a
I take
prequel.
it you're this vessel's new captain.
Yep, that's me.
Did we know that
Quentin
before?
Thomas. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Rosalind, please tell Mission Control docking sequence was successful and the Aquarius 3 is now commencing separation.
Of course.
Roslyn? Did they update the fleet's AI program again?
I know, right? Feels like as soon as you get to know them, they're on to the next.
This feels so
Thrusters for departure.
right.
Munitions check.
Quantum cannons engaged.
Mission 1019.
It feels like a reward for people who have been following him for a long time.
I brought music.
Oh my god. Oh my. I'm gonna. And this is fire. I already know. I already listened to it. I need to take this off. One second. No, I don't. It's fine.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a fuck
About the competition.
I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another
Mission.
Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You a bitch, always switching up your whole
position.
I can see it in your face
Like an esthetician.
food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own
Cognition.
I got out the hood, then got money
In addition.
I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to
Pissing.
They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission.
The whole time he's just rhyming with mission. It's so fire. It's so fire.
King of the transition.
Logic.
Never switch and peep the acquisition.
This might be his best album.
Higher than the prohibition.
no.
Prepare for collision. I'm higher than the
I
satellite
like this on the orbiting mission. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This is sensational. I'm feeling things in my body right now. I'm feeling things like all over. Internal, external. A whole lot of things right now. Mental, physical, emotional. I love this part. I love this. This is fire. I have a full reaction to it, like my first reaction to this, up on the channel. If you want to look at that, big dog. Gucci. Oh my god, so good. It's so good. And then Deja Vu. This intro being 9 minutes kind of makes up for the fact that we've heard these already, because this was enough. Like if it was like a skit and then we got into these, I would feel like it's dragging because I've already heard it a million times. But since this was 9 minutes, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's like basically like 3 songs and then going back to it. You know what I mean? These beats are nice too. Somebody was complaining about that. I didn't ask for Young Sinatra 4. I wanted Ultra 85 4. You don't know what Ultra 85 sounds like, idiot. So how would you know this isn't what Ultra 5? You know what I mean? Like, are you dumb? I would find that tweet, put it up here, but that's probably gonna be flagged or something for inciting hate, or if one of you freaking threaten to off them or something. You find something to talk about while this is playing. Oh, I cannot stand when reactors, I watch reaction videos too, when reactors skip the song just because they've heard it before, just because it was a single. Edit it out if you want to, I understand that. But, is that a fly? Edit it out if you want to, but don't skip it, because these albums are sequenced in a way that matters. Like, that sequencing matters. It forms a whole, it paints a whole picture. You have to hear it in full, at least for the first time you listen to it. After that, you can skip around if you want to. Me, I typically always listen to albums in sequence unless I just want to listen to a specific song, but for the most part, I'm an album guy. I have a bunch of albums over there. I still got to do like a vinyl tour one day, or maybe I'll do individual. What's it called? Individual videos. Videos is what I was looking for. Videos for each record. Maybe I'll do that. They gonna know my name until it fade away. These beats, nice. Nice. Might have my favorite production by the end of this album, like favorite production of the year. So right now, I think my favorite albums are the Eminem album, Yellow Wolf's album. I like Benny's, Rhapsodies is good. Marv 1 had a great album. There's more for sure, but those are the ones that are sticking out in my head right now. So check those out if you haven't. All right. All right, boys. All right, boys. This stool. I need like a chair with a back. I sit in a stool. Because this is kind of just like where I have my little setup. Sit in a stool, whatever. I need a chair with a back.
Damn, man. That was a vibe. You really know your shit.
Hey, what can I say? I got good taste. I have every album that ever existed before the fall on my divider.
Wait a minute. Not to be...
You sound like me with film.
Not to be a super nerd. Doesn't this guy already know about Logic? Because in The Incredible True Story, he's like, said he's gonna play some Logic, and he's like, "What you know about Logic?" So he knows. So maybe he does. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. Whatever. I'm not about to nitpick a fucking skit, but
I'm a sci-fi junkie myself.
Really?
What?
I like Star Wars. I'm not the biggest. I'm not like the sci-fi.
As we live in a giant
guy.
space station hovering over our
Maybe I am.
destroyed home planet of Earth, I gotta say, I've seen just about all the space I want to see.
I don't know, man. I guess it gives me hope.
It's panned left and right between the characters.
You know?
Oh, hell no. You telling me you never flown into outer space before?
I'm stacking coins right
Calm
now.
down, officer. I've literally been training for years on the simulation deck.
Man, I knew your ass looked too young to be a captain.
Bro, I'm 47.
I'm 38. That don't mean shit.
Look, Kai, it's routine, okay?
Kai's current heart rate is 128 beats per minute.
Bitch, don't put my personal business like that.
Anxiety is normal, dude. I've had my fair share.
That's the last thing I want to hear the captain say.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's take your mind off it. Who's your favorite director of all time?
You already know. You already know. I'm assuming it's Quentin Tarantino. That's kind of the theme with Logic. Okay. I've never seen a Quentin Tarantino movie. I like this song. I didn't like it as a single because I was scared like this whole album is gonna sound like this, but clearly it doesn't. So I'm just gonna embrace it. Expectations. Should I? No. Yes. Hold me back. Oh wait, I finished Run. I forgot. So during my screen froze during the Jordan Lucas thing, during Jordan Lucas album that he dropped this year. My screen froze and I beat Run while my screen was frozen. So yeah, I beat it. I think. I mean, I didn't unlock all the characters. So like, am I supposed to replay it? I don't know. But like, all the levels they show me, I beat them. So I'm just gonna say I beat it. I'm gonna take that W. Or we're just gonna play it again. Bum, 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 bum. Where else are you gonna get this? Where else are you gonna get this top tier, high quality content? Oh wait, I did unlock these guys. What is this? Maybe I had to restart the game. What is that? We're always skiing. But yeah, where else are you gonna get this like top tier, high quality content? Where you see somebody playing Run and listening to music and giving you top tier commentary. You're not getting this anywhere else. So I wonder what the skis do. Does it make me faster on the ice? Oh shoot. Oh shit. I really like this song. This is why album context of an album always matters. On its own, I wasn't feeling it, but once you hear the super rapidy rap content of the album prior to this, and then this, it's a nice break. It adds variety, and it's perfect. It's perfect, especially in the spot. Logic and his team of people. I don't know if it's just him. I don't know what it is, but he is a master of album sequencing. Is it this? Do I do this stuff? But I felt like I did it. No, this is this, right? He's a master of album sequencing. And not College Park, the one before the Vinyl Days proved that he's masterful at it. Because you have 30 tracks and he somehow made it seamless. Like I didn't really get I didn't feel any real fatigue until like track like 27, like genuinely. And that wasn't even like real fatigue. I was like, it could be a little shorter. You know, it wasn't anything crazy.
Actually put Nolan over Tarantino?
I put Nolan over Tarantino, but I haven't seen a Tarantino movie. Okay, so that's not fair. I can't say that.
Look, I'm not saying
But Nolan's dope.
better, right?
But I like Batman.
All this shit is subjective. It's like asking someone who loves rap to have an open ear about heavy metal.
No, I like it. I like metal.
Something don't mean it ain't good.
I like rock and
We're all
stuff.
entitled to
I
our
grew up playing Tony Hawk
opinions,
games.
guy. You just
I
don't
still
gotta
play
be a
Tony
dick
Hawk
about
games.
I'm not being a dick about it. I'm just saying there's no way.
I think my taste in music just comes from video games. Just Def Jam games and Tony Hawk games.
Potato, potato, man. Can't we agree to disagree?
No.
If humanity could have done that, we wouldn't be floating through the nebula.
I was gonna say like I was gonna say the same thing. Take 113 is nuts. I love the vibe.
Okay, this is starting on line 1 with Thomas on 5th of October. Here we go.
I love this, like a little behind the scenes. Ooh. Here we go. This is smooth. This is smooth.
Smoking and drinking a little more than I should, and I would do better, but I'm human. It's poetic justice for those who trust us.
I always thought like maybe he smokes a little too much now that he got into it. After he got into it.
Where we living is fucked up. Switch the position on another mission. Now peep the diction is far from fiction, far from accessible. One beef end up a vegetable. 150,000 people is at
The Chinmi is undetectable. I love that. But usually beef bars are not good and they need to be retired. And I still do believe they need to be retired. But that was good. One beef end up a vegetable. I like that.
the bitch in me is undetectable. I'm too respectable. Conceptual will my albums be in the studio till round about 3. Never paid a fee. You fucking with me? Get it for free. Now let it breathe. Murdering it with ease. Peep the prestige. I spit degrees. Your shit freeze.
I like that.
Rapping from dawn till dusk. You know when Dilla we trust. Hits never went to my head. I was never concussed. Giving no fucks. Bumping rusted Genesis. Waiting for the first of the month.
Hits never went to my head. Hits never went to my head. Never Logic isn't the best punchline rapper ever. Like he's just not what I go to him for. But sometimes he can say things that are slick, like real slick. Hits never went to my head. Like he's saying like the fame never went to his head basically. That was fire.
Modern Warfare 2 at the favela was my escape.
Oh, that's why it's called this. Bro, Modern Warfare 2. Man. That just gave me so many memories. I used to play it all the time.
115 miles from 7 Mile, but this beat got me feeling slummy dummy. Hey, listen, I never passed 10th grade, but
shout out to Detroit. I love. Hey. We gotta pause there. Shout out to the Detroit shout out. We shouting out his shout out. We like that. Is this beat made by somebody? Is from some village? Is some village? Is that what he's saying?
Go to 20, fuck all the money. I'm doing it how I've been doing it.
Or is he sampling some village?
Grew up 515 miles from 7 Mile, but this beat got me feeling slummy dummy.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't hear it. Okay. He grew up that many miles from 7 Mile from Detroit. But this beat got him feeling like it's like a slum village-esque beat. Okay. I misheard that the first time. That's dope. We love the Detroit shout outs. Shout out to Detroit. Mainly because I'm in and from Detroit. But no, that's just one of those cities that deserves more respect within hip hop because for some reason it's not named as like New York, LA, whatever. Detroit is right there. Detroit is right there. You could argue the best lyricists are from Detroit. The best beat makers are from Detroit. The best combination of beat makers and lyricists are from Detroit. We got Black Milk, Marv One, Jay Dilla. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, dog? Lyrically, Royce, Eminem. Royce produced his last album, which was phenomenal. Royce, Eminem, Elzhi. Who's touching those three? Who's touching those three? And again, I have no bias. I'm just keeping it. I'm just looking at it how it is. If I put Eminem, Royce, and Elzhi in a room, any other city, who get your best three from any other city, who's coming out a lot? Who's coming out? Be honest, be real with yourself. Who's coming out? Who? You know who. Stop lying to yourself.
Never past 10th grade, but I still get the rent paid. You fake, I be real like Cypress Hill.
Be real like Cypress Hill, like that.
See through you, my game strong. Y'all weak like 5 + 2. Bust the door and rush through.
He's had a line like that before.
My briefcase Italian leather, my loafers is alligator. My maker kind of greater.
Talk your stuff.
Smoking cigs after dark, we call that Nick at night. Spark the blunt, watch the big ignite.
Call that Nick at night.
You couldn't even limit me.
Come on, bro. Cigs after dark, call that Nick at night. Nicotine at night, but like Nick at night, like the channel like Nickelodeon at night, which had like more mature stuff. Not like Adult Swim, but like just Nanny and George Lopez, that type of stuff. I used to watch that all the time. Family Matters was on there, I think. That was great. Logic is killing it, Logic. You're killing it, big dog. You're doing great, son. You're doing great, honey. I love the unique production Logic has. It's always unique, and it gives you a reason to, and more of a reason to come back to this. Aside from the rapping, where are you gonna hear something like this? That was an issue I had with the Jordan Lucas album. When I was listening to it, was like, I need more unique production that gives me a reason to come back to this specifically. No way I missed that. This was cool. It was a cool vibe. I probably wouldn't favorite it, but it's cool. I should have held that. I could have made that probably my least favorite so far. I don't dislike it. It's just there. I like the beat though. I'm so locked in right now. Y'all seeing this? I'm impressed with myself. Oh! I don't know what noise just came out of my body right there, but ignore it. I'm not editing that. I could. I'm not going to. I gotta keep it real, raw, authentic. I gotta finish watching Loso versus Tay-Rock. I don't know why I forgot to finish that. I started it and I think I fell asleep. I don't know why I just randomly remembered that, but yeah. So I was watching Loso versus
That should be it.
somebody. Yeah, I'm
Calibrating the
blanking.
new ATM series?
Yeah, man.
Then I
these
watched
robots
that.
could take out.
Why don't we turn them on?
Let's go.
Taken out of the wrapper. Yeah,
Almost
I
missed
know.
that.
So these things really have their own brain and personality?
Oh no, oh no. Oh, I made that.
It's kind of like a puppy. They mirror their master.
Don't make us sound like slaves, Kai.
Bitch, you don't know the first thing about slavery.
Actually, I know every recorded detail in human history.
Whatever, girl, whatever.
Oh, here it comes.
Hello, my name is Adam. Artificial Tech Machina.
Oh, here's this guy.
Cybernetic Relations.
Nice.
Nice.
Adam. I'm
Captain Quentin Thomas, 47 years old, top of his class, graduation, proficient in terminal execution via spacecraft and
What the fuck?
Terminal execution. Is he gonna go like evil or something?
Before
Maybe
the
I'm just
fall,
pessimistic.
forbidden scripture.
Hold up a second, man.
Because where was he at during the Incredible True Story or whatever? Like, where was he at?
Whoa, wait. Don't you think that might...
It's done.
Okay. Adam?
Oh yeah, he's about to find out about the Holocaust and it's over. Come on, lock in. I feel like I heard this. What is this? I feel like I heard this. Why does it sound super familiar? Was this like a snippet he previewed or something?
I got people that love me and some people that can't stand me, but no matter what they say, I know I am me. I'm a champ like nobody
that's real.
left and way down in Miami. For the kid and the
I jumped too far.
dream of his own. These haters that try to drown you.
It's for me. Thank you, Lash.
I'm a millionaire with a dad bod and a couple of plans, so keep it real all the time and remember who you am.
You know what? I forgot. I completely forgot to do this. I wrote it, but I never recorded it for whatever reason. But Logic always puts out these beat tapes under Peanuts or whatever. And I was thinking about doing like a whole EP just with those beats and just throwing it on YouTube. The fudge was that? We ride, we die off of this. Oh my, I know why I can't find this. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I was thinking about just doing like an EP or something. Maybe I'll still do it. But yeah, I just wrote a bunch. I feel like I did do a song over something Logic did. It was ISIS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. ISIS. I did a remix for ISIS. Never dropped it. It was for some thing, some like little competition thing. So yeah, I did that. I'll probably throw that on here just so y'all can hear what I'm talking about.
Only want a Grammy to give my family a pot to piss, and other than that, I just like rapping to smack up the competition, running backwards to manage to laugh up on my division, laughing at opposition and passing to shock the system from the murder mitten. It's only right that the glove is fitting. You can go missing before your morning distorted visions took me from court to the morgue in a minute. Morbid descriptions of my murder that sort of triggered a horde of euphoric missions to torture all those who witness, ignore me since adolescence. My fortress is now your prison. You're sure to endure my presence, and now you're all forced to listen to my perspective and horrors. I grew up to be a warrior, Dietrich born by the coroner.
So yeah,
my truth was cut
Who is this? I will check, but I'm really focused right now. I don't know who this is. It's good though.
These days I play it like LeBron. Business cards say I got a white side. I ain't Hassan. Nah.
I ain't Hassan. I do not like Hassan. Is he talking? I'm assuming. Whoa, okay. It depends who he's talking. He's talking about Hassan Campbell. He's talking about Hassan, the YouTube guy that constantly is telling minorities how they should feel despite being a white man. I cannot stand that. Yeah. Oh my God. I will rant right now. But I honestly I don't care enough about him to rant. So maybe I couldn't. He's just a weirdo. That was real. That was a good verse. Oh, let me turn on this so I can monitor it, make sure it's actually recording, because I don't want to get burned like before where it just stops recording. There you go. All right. You know how annoyed I'd be? I don't think you do. For an album this big, this significant to my life, like I would throw something. This is cool, like doing the reaction stuff too, because it's like a cool documentation of my first reactions. It's cool. I can go back in 2 years from now. Who's text? Dog, you know how important this is?
When I'm riddled with anxiety.
All right, no, I need to answer this text, and I'm gonna get back to this because I don't want to. He sounds like he's getting into it. All right, we're gonna rewind because I was texting. Let's rewind. I can already tell. I love it, bro. I get on Logic about consistency with his albums, but recently he's been consistent. He's been picking it up with the consistency. Usually it's like up. Oh no, but he's done that a lot. But now he's hitting on all cylinders recently, and it's hard to deny that. Why am I not getting like the album page? I messed up, boys. I'm sorry. I don't know how to operate Apple Music. I'm getting upset. Why is it showing up like this? Logic. I want Logic. Yes, but like, why isn't that the artist page? Why is this Ultra85? Like, what is this? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Whatever. We're just gonna do it like this, I guess. I'm getting.
Wow.
No. Oh my God, dog. Whatever. I'm gonna throw things violently. Like, it is going to be bad. Like, why is it even showing up like this? Is that the reason? What is that? Why is it doing that? What I was saying is, he's with this album continuing, it's very consistent. I mean, it could get just garbage here, I guess, but if it's great, his last two albums have been great too, so consistency is we're back on track. I'm loving the honesty, the transparency, the introspection. I'm loving it. Children grow up, go to work, and forget how to play. That's real. So I try to play as much as possible, like genuinely. I try to. I should be better with it. Why you compare yourself to others, but I don't want to lose that. Put their phone down, look around and feel serene. But this thing in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction. Way too much. I'm about to delete Twitter again, to be honest. I did it before and it honestly was great. Yeah, you gotta find time to do things you love, you know? Get a hobby, you know? Find an interest, learn something, you know? That's why I'm always like trying to learn new things, stay interested in things, watch documentaries, just do stuff that I'm interested in. I learn more, like I always feel like I'm growing. I would never want to feel stagnant. This, you know, you growing this is part of that. I'm rewinding that. And your heart still beats as you listen. So appreciate the good and not the bad. Be yourself and not the fad. I wonder what he means by that. Wake up every day like you can relive it. Yeah, that's true. 32,648 to be exact. And you mad that you ain't get that big promotion? Fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 2:31 in a minute. I get the message he's saying, and I appreciate it. but the rhyming is taking a backseat because of it. Like he rhymed life twice, and like that's something I want him to watch. Because I was an issue with Everybody, the album. It was like you had great messages, but the rhyming was taking a backseat because you were so focused on getting this message across. Or like the Caterpillar remix, that was ooh, Sal landed that ooh. But yeah, so like watch it. Logic. But so far he's been doing great as far as getting that message across and maintaining great rhyming. Because it gets difficult. It's difficult being like a high-level rhymer, rapper, whatever, and telling a story or having a single message / goal. Fudge. It's difficult because it's limiting your word choice when you're trying to be super specific about something. There's only so many worms that rhyme with caterpillar, and you're trying to tell a story about, I don't know, the freaking Syria, and you're on the rhyming word right now is caterpillar, and you're like, how do I even tell this story with that? You know what I mean? So like sometimes you got to figure out that puzzle, or you make sacrifices lyrically, and then like sometimes it can not sound as good, you know? So, but so far I think he's been doing great with doing both of those things. It was just a couple lines in there where it's like you just rhymed that like 2 seconds ago, or you just repeated yourself, or you're kind of, or you're just rhyming like not impressively, you know what I mean? But like I said, he has been doing good with that so far. Logic about to start singing. Get your singing back. What the? Why that? Whoa! Why'd I jump up that? Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. I feel like this about to be 5. Who's a better run player than me? Who have you seen? Look up run gameplay. Tell me, is anybody better than me? I just gotta figure out this last one. Okay, look, ignore that. I beat run, by the way. I beat it. I'm just replaying levels for fun. Okay, I need to lock in. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand the concept. So is he talking from the perspective of like an alien or something, or the robot dude? Or is he talking from his, it sounds like he's speaking from another perspective. So no, he is talking about himself. Why you listening to me? Then why you watching on your screen? Cause I'm all you have in the world at this moment. And the fact that I'm winning and you ain't winning hurts, don't it? So he's talking to himself, I'm assuming? I'm confused. Maybe you was molested, even beaten as a child. And when you see other people that's happy, it drives you wild. How did I notice? How do I notice? Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God drugged me through the fire every day. I was tested. Cause really, when you look at me, what you see is a mirror that reflects who you wish you. So he's okay. So you think he's talking to the haters. That I'm comfortable with who I am. That's the reason that you hate and the reason that you stand. The reason you obsess. You're my biggest fan. So my advice is seek therapy and find clarity. I know you hate me, but I love you with sincerity. Here we are. That's real. I wasn't as shocked about that one line. The one line that's pretty obvious, where he's pretty revealing, because he already mentioned that in he mentions that in a later song that was released as a single. So like I'm already kind of adjust that. Look through my videos for Logic reactions. You'll see it. So I already talked about that. It's nothing really to talk about. That sucks. You know what I mean? Like, not much commentary I can give on it. But yeah, it is super revealing. Even though he already revealed it, regardless, it's super revealing, and I think it's dope that he's giving us that, because he doesn't have to. You know, we're not entitled to these people's lives as much as these weirdo fans like to act like they are. I do want some introspection, you know what I mean? But that doesn't necessarily mean you gotta tell me like something that happened to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta, that's deep, you know what I mean? But I do want some introspection, like what do you think? What are your thoughts? You know, that type of thing. I think that's fair enough, like to be expected. But some of these fans be like, oh no, we need to know about this, and this, and this, you know what I mean? Like, I would like to know about things like, you know, Logic's marriage. What happened to his previous marriage? Like, what happened? Like, I would like to know, just out of interest in him and his story and his music. Like, I know he could probably make a beautiful song out of it. You know what I mean? I'm interested in it. I'm not gonna demand it like some weirdo fans out of here. Like they just demand, but the expectations of art. They don't have to give you anything. It's like these videos. Like you can ask me to watch something and react to it, but don't like expect like, oh, you need to do this. If you don't do it, I'm unsubscribe. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. First of all, but
wasn't it also because of AI?
It's weird.
That every country in the entire world
entitlement. A lot of people have.
Defense against Russia's initial attack on the New Americas.
That was a lot. Wait a minute. That was a lot of
steak though. So
wait, that was a lot of exposition.
I still don't understand how.
Thank God for synthetic gravity and ribeye that never came from a cow.
I still don't understand how we grow meat without livestock.
Yeah, I don't want fake meat.
Marvels of
Pause.
AI, my friend.
But wasn't it also because of
pause?
AI
Super
that
pause.
Every country in the entire world deployed nukes as an auto defense against Russia's initial attack on the New Americas?
That's a lot. Okay.
But the steak though, so good.
Steak sounds good. 44 ever. I didn't like this song because I felt like it was a lot of lyrical schmiracle, a lot of rapping for not. I love lyrical schmiracle rap, not fake lyrical schmiracle rap where you're just saying words, not actually saying it in an oppressive way, not saying with no content. You know what I mean? Like I don't like that. So I'm gonna let's do it again. Maybe within the context it sounds better. I mean, no, that's not how that works. I mean, it's not gonna.
Day one, this for my day ones. Fuck about a fake one, smoking that one till it's all done and post. Give me that good shit. And Atlanta wish a motherfucker would shit. Hotter than Teflon, sipping liquor with Efron, sipping liquor with Zach in the back of the green room. Yeah, that's me on my team room. Ay, me and Khalifa, they hit like a million cities, got a million biddies wishing they.
It's dope.
Soon as they see me, they faint.
The beats fire. I like that skit too. The stakes fire. They just completely ignored him. Why not to start me right at the thing? That's not fair. How am I supposed to get? Oh, it screwed me. I literally can't do anything. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I could probably try to restart it, but I think I'm just gonna end this here, end this gameplay, and maybe find a different game.
Bitch, I got a gang with me, watch them bang with me, like, no, it ain't the same with me since I changed, fucking with the fame, got me like, everybody want a little bit of the boy, but nowadays they just can't fuck with me. I could give a motherfucker better rack.
I'm probably still not gonna like it, as far as like favoriting it, but
part of my ego, that he go thinking he got on the beat. Y'all know I'm rhyming elite. My rhyming don't ever deplete. Fuck they rhyming about. I'm a rat till I can't.
It's short, and I like that. It's kind of like an interlude. Yeah, that didn't interrupt anything, even though I didn't like it necessarily. I like the sound of it, but lyrically I didn't like it. It doesn't interrupt anything. I think because I like the sound of it. Alberto. Or Penny. Or Penny. Alberto. Or Penny. Alberto. New job. I don't care about I don't need the cutscenes. Solar Station. I used to play, bro. Yeah, I used to play this game when I was a kid.
Again, I'ma make it shatter again, bringing it in, follow the pin to the end. This is a random thought you think I know, but I do not. Get me started.
I love the flow on that. Yeah, I'll get it. I got it, guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't need the instruction manual. I wonder what songs were supposed to be on Ballad for Rooster Jenkins, and if that album's even coming out still, because I know, or at least I saw, one of these songs was supposed to be on that album.
I'm at the junction, losing my mind. I follow the signs. I'm out here trying. I really mean it. I'm not lying. I want them to love me.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Not the ice cream, the album, but also the ice cream. Okay, I'm starting a new recording just in case something happened with the last one, or something happens from this point on, and at least I'll have the first half, whatever. But yeah, let's start the album again. Did I click on the wrong album? What is this? It's the album, right?
Welcomes their souls.
Remind me how the fuck we found ourselves armed to the teeth in a giant Roman Coliseum of the stars, about to go toe to toe with these psychopaths.
Look, man, we just gotta stay alive.
What's happening?
the supreme
Planet Death, is that what it is?
and ruler of Planet Death, the Honorable Enron Solstice.
So is this post? Like, is this a sequel now, or is this still the prequel? This is prior to the Incredible True Story and stuff. Alright, guy. Hurry up. Come on, give me your order. Hurry up. Hey, hurry up. I love the sound design here. It's pretty cool.
I know.
What is going on? I feel like are they playing a game or something? This sounds like a video game. Or is it actually happening? Because what happened? They sound like that. Yeah, it's gotta be a game.
No! It can't be! I can't do this alone.
Give me a tip.
I've never done this before.
Captain, they are approaching.
Thanks, guy.
Thomas, you need to move now.
Alberto, mixed yo drink.
Thomas, no! Thomas, get up!
Alberto, 92%. Alberto, rank 1 newbie.
Damn.
I think I should run the show now.
like that?
Yeah, I could tell it's a game. Yeah,
This
it's a
game
game.
is impossible. Now chess, that is a game I can play.
Ah, loser. Loser. That's what I'm
Chess
saying.
is amazing. Why even play shit like this?
Because it's fire.
Honestly,
Yeah.
as an escape.
Escape from what?
Life, big
The
dog.
day to day, I guess. It's the same reason I lose myself in film and music. It feels like home.
You know what? I may not get that game, but I get that.
You know, we've heard this already. This is teleport. Teleport is fire. All right, let me hurry up. You know, hurry up. I'm mixing something right now. Y'all gotta. Come on. Alberto does not have time to wait. Alberto. Come on, lady. Come on, thank you.
Yeah. So what you mean?
Dang. There's a reaction to this on my channel, by the way. So that's why I'm not talking about it. 100, 195. I'll take it. Thank you, Utah. Who names a child Utah? Close got very picky about the Sundays. They will definitely be there. I should make you wait longer playing with me. Cool, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know they're playing chess. Not a chess guy. Don't know what they're saying.
Too early to be bringing out that queen,
But okay.
Thomas. Knight G6.
Oh no, Kai.
Bitch, why you on business? I'm trying to win this game of chess.
Bro,
Queen F.
show some respect to this lady.
That's mate.
Man, what the fuck, man? Man, how you get so good at chess?
When I was a little boy, my father told me about how his great-great-great-grandfather Clark robbed this train car full of gold with his gang. And during the robbery, there was a chess tournament being held in first class. It was such a cool story, I decided to learn how to play.
Yeah, what? What? I don't understand the correlation there.
God damn it, dude, I'm telling a story here. What the fuck?
Got so mad.
Did not. What did I just say?
Grass and yaks.
What?
Shut up, Kai.
Yeah, like the whipped cream job was a little iffy there. A little questionable, a little sus. Oh, 100%.
Your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote.
No, look.
Back got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke.
I don't know about that. I don't know what that was. That was trash. Whatever that was. What in the baby king is this, bro? Nah, no. No, it's fine. No, I don't. No, this. No. That verse wasn't it. Alberto, another successful day. Rank 5 now. Let's go. Come on, rank me up. Bunch of haters. Who was that? Z Loopers. Yeah, that wasn't good, big dog. This overall song was good though. Again, it's just adds more variety to the album. I like it. It's like a dip into the Bobby Tarantino, but it feels like Logic rapping on Bobby Tarantino, not Bobby Tarantino rapping Bobby Tarantino, because we don't need that, but he's rapping better. Hi Penny. We like Penny. Penny's a good customer.
Logic's favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh shiz. What am I making another one? What am I doing right now? Can I just leave that there? Just stay prepared.
Supreme clientele got me out here wanna be rocking minks. Nas is up next. Queensbridge.
I'm loving this. I love the shout outs to people he was inspired by. I love that. Like, it's always good to pay homage. A lot of rappers nowadays don't do that. Or they just don't know enough to pay homage because they don't even, they're ignorant. Like, they never even bothered learning about people that came before him and whatnot. It's that good content. I messed up. I didn't mean to put chocolate. I messed up. Shoot. Whatever. Whatever. Here, take it. You're gonna take it. You won't notice it. You won't notice. You won't notice. You won't notice. 62 a day. She noticed. Oh, that's my girl Penny too. Oh, that thing was. Oh no, it's mixing still. No.
16 millimeters for my dream. I guess it all started with Kill Bill, but after a couple of mil, I started to feel like they didn't respect.
No, that's garbage. It's gotta go in the garbage.
It drove me to tears at the table, knowing that I'll never be able to relive it and give them my all, constantly in a state of fall. Cause ain't no way.
This is so honest. I love this.
The only thing that I'm that passionate.
Dealing with that pressure of constantly having to live up to what you set before, and like you can't capture that lightning in a bottle again. You were in a completely different position in your life. I did this out of order, whatever. She won't notice. What are you mad about? Get out of here, lady. Looking all evil. That ain't cute. Maybe a little bit. The cherry on top of that does not sound right. My girl, Utah. Shout out to Utah. That was beautiful. That song was amazing. Like the honesty and vulnerability. I really love that. And that's what a lot of these artists have to understand. Is like you can't. I feel like that's when artists really hit their second prime, is once they realize they cannot capture that lightning in a bottle. They can't capture that again. But you can capture something else. You can capture a different lightning in a bottle. Not going to capture that hunger, that whatever. You just got to get creative. You know, Nas is in the second, third prime of his career. So, you know, he's not trying to remake Illmatic. You've never heard another Nas album that sounded like Illmatic or since Illmatic, unless you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of always evolving, always trying something new, whatever. These new songs with Hit Boy, or new albums with Hit Boy don't sound like Illmatic. You know, he's not just trying to recreate that. He's recreating something else, and it's special. It's, you know, successful. Everybody loves it. Same thing with Eminem. He's kind of finally finding his groove again in this modern sound, and he was successful with his last album, the Coup de Grace album. Obviously, everybody loves it. I love it. It's one of my favorite albums of the year, and he finally feels like he's accepting, okay, I can't recreate the old stuff. I can't capture that lightning in the bottle. I can't do that again, but I can give you 50-year-old me and show you what this sounds like, what this hunger sounds like. It's a different hunger, but I'm still hungry. I'm hungry because y'all doubted me. I'm hungry because the credit. I'm hungry because this and this, that, and this. I'm still hungry, but it's different types of hunger. Logic says I'm still passionate. It's just a different level of passion. I'm not passionate. I'm passionate from a different perspective now. And I'm going to give you that perspective. I can't give you this other perspective. But I can give you a different perspective. And that perspective we don't hear a lot. We don't hear that perspective a lot in a skillful way. And, you know, so give us this new perspective or get creative. Give us new types of albums, et cetera, which he has been doing. Same thing with Eminem, whatever. So, yeah, love that talk. We're almost done. I'm going to go pee. Peace, love, and positivity. This has been his little motif or whatever, idea thing, whatever. He's been saying this, spewing this out since 2017. Finally got a track for it. Let's hope it lives up to how long he's been beating us over the head with it. I think there's supposed to be another comma right here after love. I think that's how commas work. It's a peace, comma, love, comma, and positivity. Anyway.
70 on this highway.
I love the callbacks to old tracks.
Open, hoping these lyrics connect like Tetris effect. Retrospect got me in a state of constant reflection. Corrections, I was destined, manifesting something.
This beat, that beat came in, the drums came in nice.
What should have been my fate, living in the constant state of what the fuck should I create them while I'm trying to find my style in the game. While the legends was killing it, I was crawling in the game. It's all the same from Maryland out to Spain. You know we keeping that same train of thought, shit that can't be bought.
He did come in at an interesting time. Like he came at a time Jay-Z was dropping, Eminem was dropping, Marshmello's LP2. You know, that's when he was kind of coming in. He came at an interesting time.
Keep it 100 like a C, yeah, my flow is Roman B. You know the flow is Roman B, and right now, if I'm being
like a C note,
don't get the angle. Your lyricism got me nappy like a nigga's tangle. Black exploitation, that's a black boy facing his fears. Cause nigga was afraid to say nigga for years. Not in my life, but on the record, cause these niggas here don't like the fact that I'm a half-breed and they make it clear. You ain't no nigga with
oh, here we go.
I could give a fuck about what childhood trauma that is trigger. Your brothers is niggas, your sisters is niggas, your aunties, uncles, and your cousins is niggas. Your daddy is a nigga. Every single one of them called you a nigga growing up, but you ain't. Nah, fuck that picture that you trying to paint. I'm here to tell you who you are and what to do. Man, fuck you. Some people say I can, and some people say
I'm loving this.
Why you so obsessed
as a biracial myself. I like this.
Cause not a single one of my black folks said
I can relate to it to an extent.
Before I wrote this shit down, I had to pick the beat. I know the weight of the word nigga in its history. The fact that any of us still say it's a mystery. But y'all don't put that word in my lungs like a histamine.
I don't like that word. I don't use the word, fun fact, unless I'm like angry. I gotta be angry or it's like slipping out or it just slips out in like normal conversation or whatever. But I consciously, whenever I'm conscious or whatever, I'm not using that word. So I rarely use it. But Logic's a bit more white passing than me. I've never really been confused for like a white guy, but so our experiences are very different. That's the thing with like biracial people. You're not going to get the same experience out of everybody. We all have different experiences because some people are more white passing. Some people they just look black. Some people look obviously mixed. But I probably just look obviously mixed. Like I can tell I'm probably mixed with some shit. But even with that, like I do connect and relate to a lot of things Logic has been talking about over the years. But even with that being said, sometimes it can be a little excessive. But when he first started doing it, first started like drilling people with that, my take on it was, why not? Why not? We got Kendrick Lamar can make an album about being whatever he is, and people can make albums about being Mexican, and people can make albums about being African and British, whatever, But as soon as you start talking about biracial and stuff like that, people are a bit more uncomfortable with it for plenty of reasons that I won't get super into, but it's not fair and it's not cool. But I do think even I was like, chill out, like sometimes it was like the rant on the Caterpillar remix, like that should have been rapped. You don't have to rant that, you can rap that, or sometimes it's just the way he's saying it, sometimes it could be like too much. Like we get it, but like this is perfect because it's really only one song on the album so far addressing that, which is fair for it to be addressed because people do have an issue with mixed people, at least in the United States. For some reason, it's some weird thing. They always, you're not black, you see it online all the time. As a mixed person, maybe I just get it in my feed more, but like some random conversations about, he's not black, he's mixed. What do you think mixed means, you idiot? It means he's black and this. He's not just one or the other. He's not that, you know what I mean? It's you're black. But typically, I don't know, it's weird. It's a whole conversation. But you're an idiot if you don't think black people or don't think mixed people are black. Obviously if they're mixed with black, but you know what I mean? Typical, the normal, regular, digger, when people say mixed, they're black and white, whatever the case is. They're black. They're black. Especially if their dad's black. Especially if their dad's black. They're black. It's so stupid. It's dumb. Now, if you want to say culturally, are they black? That is a different conversation because like I was saying before, me and Colin Kaepernick didn't have the same life. Me and Drake did not have the same life. We have different experiences. One grew up in Canada. I think Colin Kaepernick was adopted by a white family. I grew up in Detroit. You know what I mean? Like completely different experiences. Some mixed people are more culturally black than others, but that kind of goes to everybody. Like there's black people that feel like they have a say on hip hop and stuff like that just because they're black, but don't actually know anything, don't know their history, don't know. Like I know white people who know more about hip hop than some black people or whatever, but they feel like their opinion's more valid because they're black. Like, no, that's not how knowledge or culture works. Culture is culture. you know. So give my boy a break. And it is tough. And I feel like the struggle of being biracial is dismissed often because there are many struggles that come with that: identity issues, how you're perceived by other people, fitting in, etc. People not wanting you to fit in, but hate from both sides. Like it's like it's racist from both sides. You get it. It's growing up. Honestly, but if I'm being real, I'm not gonna get too into it, but like it's not, you know, it's, you gotta learn to accept yourself and stuff like that. So it's a lot of, I don't want to get too into it, but maybe if you guys want me to speak on it one day. But it is a very unique experience. And I will say it has taught me, just growing up, it has taught me to see things from different perspectives, because I was kind of forced to. I was forced to see things. I was in different groups. I was different sides of things, different times, saw different perspectives. So it helped me in a lot of ways, even though it was difficult at times. Like just talking about like childhood right now, because right now I don't care what anybody really thinks about me or my skin color or anything like that. It doesn't. But you kind of have to develop that shell, you know, because you're literally getting it from both sides. You're not this, you're not white enough to be over here, you're not black enough to be hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, you get a lot of that goofy stuff, but you just learn to, people are idiots, you know, hang out with the people that aren't idiots. It's kind of that simple. But I don't know what I was saying. Whatever. Let's get back to the album.
I know how it feels to be a black man, but I know how it feels when your own people give you the backhand. That's why I'm writing this shit here for the people that need it, and then attending the thousands at the show and repeat it.
This song is for the biracials. Y'all are dismissed. This is for me. I don't know why I started touching myself, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Let it be. This is me. Peace, love, and positivity. Back in the day, people said that it was gay that I rapped about my feelings. Now it's critically acclaimed.
Oh, I paused. Okay, I was about to say, have these people been waiting this whole time?
3,000 a pillow biter because he wore pink feathers and wore leather. It would incite a riot in the rap community. Now he's considered top 5 with full immunity. Let us rap shit, but the fact is my factions, they giving Grammys to niggas that's acting. Shit is trash, word to Oscar. Rap was the woman of my dreams, then I tossed her. Cause I finally woke up, there's no inception. I bring life into the game, these niggas contraception. Peep the ascension, nothing but love is my attention. But they still get it backwards, they never.
And I understand that. Not rap as an art form, but rap as like an industry. I understand why he got tired of it. Like I can see that. From what I know, obviously I haven't experienced that side of the industry myself. Like I'm not freaking him, but I can imagine from the knowledge I do have and things I have heard and people I do know and whatnot.
Someday I hope to touch grass and swim in ocean.
Touch grass.
But if I can't, I know I'm laying the foundation for a generation that will.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. All right, this is 3.
Fucking take it, they don't take it when I won. Been doing Hindu practice, imagine I just know. Niggas asking me to drop it, I'ma drop it.
Who is this? This is nice.
Got a lot of time to build up my will from the feet. Was too comfy for me at the ground floor. I remember what was red, I had to jump on my feet. False profit to top of rockets, not trying to stop it. Just
he's killing this.
Another option before they caught in shots. Line to be round to the line of the top 5, and some niggas wearing suits.
Who is this?
Come on, tell me what it really means to understand the reason he wanna make it by any means, living a dream. And why you think I gotta put this boy up on the track? Because you gotta pay it back. Matter of fact, I had him in my upper back and shit that like a chiropractor. Give it back in a line, the rhyme, and everything that I find. Every other day I think about a life away from that, away from rap.
So is this a young guy or is this a guy that did him a favor or something? Like, he's like, gotta pay it back.
He said it emphatically, rapping dramatically, shining achromatically, give it to him grammatically, rapping like an automatic because it's statically where I
oh shoot, no, I don't want this.
Because I don't fit in a picture perfect rap category, because I gave it to him pragmatically, the rest is erratically, systematically, giving it to him pneumatically while I'm tuning the record.
I love
this shit is mathematically, undeniably, enigmatically, idiomatically, me and won't ever be. I know I'll be the only one that ever did it like I done it. Track 16 on the incredible true story. I run it and always will from afar. You gon' be a star.
I love the way he was rhyming thematically and pragmatically. Like I love that when people find new creative ways or just newer words like that aren't typically rhymed, and rhymes them in ways that are like, it feels like everything's been done, and maybe, but like the way he rhymed those words felt very unique, and it's nice when you hear something that's like, oh, I never heard somebody rap it like that before. That was nice. That was cool. So who's this guy? He says pay it back. So I'm assuming he wants to help out a younger guy, or is it somebody they free? Because if that's the case, if we're just putting younger guys on your music, you know, put me on the album. I'll be on the next one. Just let me know. I'm dead serious. I got this. I promise. I'm kind of nice. Put me on the next album. I swear I got you. I won't. I got you. I don't think that's this guy. I don't. Okay, I'm not finding this Robert Ivory guy. That was nice. Great feature. Made up for that other feature, Z Loopers or whatever, that don't know what that was about. Just never again, okay? That's why you need me on. That's what I'm saying. Logic. Listen, buddy. Call me. Type in the comments. Bro, I got you. I'll send you a verse. Send me a beat. That's all I want. I just want to do a backflip to flex. Crap, I shouldn't have flexed. Man. That's so real. Like having people, that's so important. Like having somebody that believes in you, it helps. It's a great motivator, and it feels really good. So it's really important. But at the same time, if nobody's there, you got to be able to do that to yourself. You know what I mean? You got to be able to motivate yourself, even when nobody else either believes in you or there's nobody there to believe in you. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been in both situations, and I like to say I'm good at motivating myself. I mean, shoot, I started doing this by myself. Like, nobody's like hyping me up to do this. And that goes to a lot of things. Like, you just gotta believe in yourself too. But it really does help that having people like cheer you on. You know what I mean? Like it's nice to be like, oh, I can do this by myself. I don't need anybody. You know what I mean? I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, no, like it's nice. You know, don't lie. It's nice. Like, you know, like it's nice reading nice comments. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I like this video. This is a great This is a great breakdown or whatever. I'm like, oh, it's cool. You know, it's cool. But at the same time, you can't let the negativity get to you. I just got 4 stars or 2 stars in this, and you gave me none. I don't care. That's a cool vibe. But yeah, I feel like I said, yeah, I don't really care about the negative ones too much. Like, negative ones don't bother me. I guess whatever. Like, people are stupid. So I'm kind of used to it. I grew up in the 2000s. Like, I'm used to the internet. It's not gonna bug me. Like, I know people on the internet are stupid. But valid criticism I'll take. Like, I don't care. But like, I can differentiate between valid criticism and an idiot. Or if it's just criticism that's not explained well, like, I don't even care. But like, you know, whatever. What am I doing? This is too much. This is too much learning. I'm trying to play something mindless.
Yeah, I hear you. Alan Watts, a great philosopher, once said, anything you can be interested in, you'll find others who are. As cliche as it is, it's hard to fit.
That's real.
Find others like yourself. But if you search hard enough, they are out there.
Hi, Captain. Come on, Adam. I gotta wipe your core.
Oh, nah, man, come on. Don't do me like that,
I don't know.
homie. You can't just give me this entire identity and then take it away. Like, bye, Felicia. All the film and movies and clowning on you guys.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. But if they find out you've been out of
First officer, I think the robot can keep a secret.
Mum's the word. I won't say shit.
After.
See you on the next one, cowboy.
That transition was way too smooth. That transition was real. That was dope. If that, like, for a second I was like, is that the next song? Then I'm like, wait, no, I heard this before. Like, I was thinking, like, was that a single I heard? I was like, no, that's College Park. So I wonder if that's supposed to lead straight it, because that's a prequel, I'm assuming, right? I don't know this whole story I don't follow it like that. I just listen to the music, Doug. But I'm not too sure. Like, what is the story with this robot and stuff? Because like he wasn't there during the Incredible True Story, but this is a prequel. So where'd he go? What happened? I'm confused. Maybe he just was in the background, wasn't there. But then he's also on the cover of everybody. This whole story's confusing. Somebody needs to make me like a roadmap. What happened? Just nice little document, you know. But that was really good. That was a great album. Another 3 back-to-back great albums from Logic. Hey man, that was really good. He's making an argument for being like the best right now, is, you know, because for a while he was a little inconsistent, so it's hard to call him that. But past, future, I don't know how to get to his artist profile because it stressed me out, and I don't want to get mad right now, but I'm about to get mad right now. Calm down. Why am I so angry? I'm hot. I'm a little warm. Maybe we need to calm down. He's making a good argument for being the best rapper right now, just based on music he's putting out. Past 3 albums have been really great. College Park, Vinyl Days. Before that, was that Bobby Tarantino 3 before that? But then before that was No Pressure, which was also a fantastic album. So yeah, he's up there. He's up there if he's not there. And he's consistent now. And I think he's going to be like, I don't know, so like semi-retiring after this. It seems like he said like his next projects are going to be like on vinyl releases only. So like, it seems like he's going to be taking a big step back, or physical releases only. Speaking of vinyl, I did purchase / pre-order the Ultra85. That's the album I just listened to. Ultra85 vinyl. Excited for that. I pre-ordered it like a little after midnight, like 12:09. So, because I forgot. So hopefully my order goes through, because technically not a pre-order. The album was out. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I got to pre-order the Big Sean album that's coming out. His are like limited edition. He has like 4 different limited editions. So I got to find the one I like and get that. I would get all 4, but money. Overall, I mean, you heard my thoughts throughout the album, so I don't got to recap too much. It says Endora. I liked the music. Yeah, I don't think I need to stretch this out anymore. Let me recap some of the songs that I didn't select.
Take 113.
Get crushed, love is a must, where we living is fucked up.
I like this song, so I like that. So I must just forgot. 40 Forever. It's fine.
Stage, giving everything they got, coming on down. Didn't want anything I had, didn't want anything.
How do I not remember that? What? That was a skid. Bro, this door opening sound effect, maybe it's because I do sound design work, but like I hear it everywhere. You know, Royce 5'9" used it on the Book of Ryan 2018. Jesus Christ, bro. Why do I even know that? Oh, I listen to too much music. Okay, this gonna, I don't want to listen to that because it's gonna hurt my. I might actually on that. That verse is not.
Bang bang, sample that shit through the MPC and apply the swing. You can do what you've been done. The only thing that I'm that passionate about these days, my son already won. This game is for the young. Not playing that shit too grown to be #1 on top.
The game isn't for the young. I wouldn't say that, Logic. I disagree.
Your brothers is niggas, your sisters is niggas, your aunties are in my dreams. Then I
out of context, that's wild. He killed that feature, isn't it? That's a great album. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. We'll see. Like whenever I listen to an album and it ends up looking like this, like dang near everything is favorited, that's how you know it's something special. Maybe 3rd right now. Obviously with time, I re-listen, subsequent listens and whatnot, things change. It might get higher, may get lower, whatever, right? That's just off first reaction. Thinking it might be my 4th or 3rd favorite album of the year. I still have Eminem's ahead of it. I don't know, but that's the tricky part, because Eminem was rapping better, but like, and he had a great concept too, but I feel like this was a lot more cohesive as a whole project. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to re-listen to the Eminem album a little bit more, and this one a little bit more. So I probably have Yellow Wolf's Eminem's over this still. I would probably, yeah, that's probably my top three. These are probably my top three right now. No, those are probably my top three. Off the top of my head, things are subject to change. Don't get on me. Not that I'd care, but don't get on me about that. But yeah, this was great. This was a great listen. It was worth it. I'm glad. It was very honest and vulnerable, which is what I want from Logic. Not that I feel like I deserve it or like I'm one of these fans. I feel like they just deserve to know anything going on in their life or whatever. I'm not like that, but like that's what I want. I do want to hear that. And that's what I got. That was dope. This whole thing. It was a great experience. It was nice. I played some CoolMath games to it. You know, oh, time's up. There's a time limit. Who is Agor? Gambit. I probably would have got Gambit. Storm. Robin. I was thinking Marvelous. Loki. Magneto. Spalik. Oh, Cyclops. All right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. But anyway, great experience. I'm glad I listened to it. I wouldn't listen to it anyway, but like I'm glad I listened to it on here. And that was nice. That was nice. I got to listen to Benny the Butcher's album, Summertime Butcher, whatever it's called. Got to listen to that. Don't know if I'm going to be doing that today. Probably not. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to do it on here just because, I don't know. Some stuff I want to keep to myself. You know what I mean? I just want to listen to with my headphones. I don't want to do all this all the time. You know what I mean? But gotta drop that content daily. I'm daily. I have a reaction coming out today. For sure. Then something coming out tomorrow, then another thing coming out tomorrow. And then I want to do another discussion video. So like I have things scheduled already just in case things get backed up, work and stuff. So this, I don't know when this come out. I'll probably replace the video that's supposed to come out tomorrow. And I'll edit this today and then drop this Saturday, August 10th. Yeah, that's for me to think about, not for you to worry about. So I'll stop, but peek behind the curtain a little bit, you know, an extra peek behind the curtain. I'm starving, so you don't, you know, if you can leave, I'd appreciate. Like I need you to, like I need you to go. Like seriously, like I'm hungry, and you know. I don't want to hang up on you. I don't want to be the one to turn it. I want you to turn it off. And because I'm gonna feel bad. You know what I mean? So I'll wait.